Hey everyone, welcome to Dad's RC Workbench. Got this Axial SCX10 II in a trade. I traded my Traxxas two-wheel drive slash for it. Getting out of bashing, my boys are getting out of bashing, and I thought it was a good trade. Um, Definitely probably will run it on the trail for a while, and then I might sell it. Already have the Gatekeeper and the Enduro, and I'm happy with those. It's my first 10th scale axial, and the came with the front axle disassembled and in a bag, so I rebuilt it, put some ring grease in it, and found out the locker, the screws were sheared, so I tried to drill them out. This is the 3-screw old school locker apparently. I got like 2 out of 3 screws out, but I screwed up one of the holes, drilling it out too far, too wide. Can't put a tap through it, couldn't get the screw out, so I ended up buying into the locker. I got a Vanquish one here, 6 screw one. That's what they had in stock in my local hobby shop, and I was looking for the stock one, but so that's my biggest hurdle right now is getting this rebuilt. So that's going, but the problem is it came with some aluminum C-hubs, and one of there's a screw in here that I tried to. It looks like it's cross-threaded, and I tried to get out with the regular hex screwdriver, and it wouldn't come out. I tried, and it was rounding out the hex in it. Trying to get that out, cut a groove in it, still wouldn't work with a flat tip. Tried a lot of different things, so I cut it out, and was going to attempt to try to drill it out. If not, I might go with brass C-hubs, or just go back to the stock plastic ones, so I can get this thing fully rebuilt and up and running. It came with a Hobbywing 1080 ESC, 35 turns. I think it's the stock brush motor, and a 22 tooth pinion, which I'm probably definitely gonna drop to make it slower, but give more torque. I'll have to figure out if these are 32 pitch or 48. I think they're 32. And my plan is also to bring these rear shock hoops forward and lean the shocks at an angle, give it some different articulation, some better articulation. Probably refill all these shocks with proper weight oil. I'm not sure what's in them. Probably put bullet plugs on the motor wires and the ESC wires, and eventually probably swap out this stock motor for a Holmes Hobby 12-turn motor that I have laying around. Really like the flat 5 slots. I really don't like this racing bumper. I have only because of how a body would fit in this gap. I have this, I think it's from an SCX10. I think it's the Honcho or something. I got this free from somebody, so I've had this sitting around for a while. This is where it would sit, and I just don't like that gap, so I want something more, tucked close to the body for the approach angle. And got the battery tray. I got my 5200 milliamp 2S that will work fine in here for a trail truck, or this will work for my 3S 3000 milliamp batteries. Came with these what are these? The Super Swampers. They're like brand new, and it came with bead locks with aluminum hubs. So that's good. What else? Just kind of my Frankenstein build. Noticing that there's some weird hardware around here. I just taken out these rear shocks, and they got Phillips head screws in there. It's kind of patched together. It's missing a drive shaft that came with it, but I haven't installed it yet. It's like a Power Hobby metal drive shaft. So it's got everything kind of get it up and running, other than I need to get those C-hubs going. Let's see what else come with. Came with this hex fly servo. It's a HX15S. I'm not sure how many inches of torque. It's probably pretty low. I think it came out of a Red Cat. I got a 35 kg servo sitting around from Amazon that I've yet to use, so I might throw that in there. Came with this random, probably racing. Also, it's aluminum. It's body extension for the back. I won't be keeping that on because it just adds length, and it's going to mess up my approach. Climbing up stuff because it's going to drag its butt on the ground. And then came with a tall body extension, and I will probably be using this if I ever get the MST DC1 body. It's the Land Rover Discovery body, something taller, so that might work for that. And I just need to go through maintenance stuff and oil. Probably open up this rear diff, put marine grease in there, that kind of thing. Eventually probably pop open the transmission and see how the grease is for that. And then thinking about taking off these slider extensions. I don't like how far they stick out. I want something that's tucked up against the body. Yeah, it'd be nice to have something closer. So I might have to 3D print something, or just take these off. I just don't like how it looks, kind of how wide it is. And it came with a remote. I don't know what it is. I've never seen this before. It's a 3-channel remote. Planet T3W. Simple remote. It's kind of, I don't know if that's a power switch. Yeah. That's probably the power switch. So, it's basic. I might just have one of those radio link receivers, I think, sitting around. I might just add it in there and just add another model onto my radio link transmitter I already have. But like I said, yeah, it's I think this will be fun. Good trail rig. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Clean it up, sell it. It's been fun to tinker around so far. A little frustrating since I can't get it up and running right now fully. So make some adjustments. And yeah, so thanks for watching this video. If you like my channel, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching once again. Have a good one.